Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The nation of South Africa has come to the decision to engage in the active war towards the nation of Uganda. We will enact a draft that requires all males over the age of 18 to enlist to go to war for their country. If you do not cooperate and refuse, you will be prosecuted and put in jail. Hello.
Zulu, how could you start this war and send me off and finally have my life together? Ever since you left office, you abandoned me, and now you want me to drop my life and go to war?
Manfred, relax. I had to do what was best for my country.
You aren't doing what's best for our country. You're just trying to build your empire and putting our lives at stake. I don't even know what my girlfriend's gonna say or how she's gonna react because this is difficult. You have no right, Zulu.
What do you want me to do about this? What's done is done.
You're killing our country. And when our country burns in flames, they're gonna blame you. You know that, Zulu.
Do you remember what our country was like before I took over? It was horrible.
Maybe our country wasn't perfect, and maybe we're in debt, but at least soldiers weren't dying.
Sacrifices needed to be made to better the
lives of the future. Yeah, I know, and I remember when Dad used to say that when we were young. But he died for his country for nothing, and I'll be damned if I do the same. You think him dying was a good thing? Our family fell apart when he was gone. The only person who was supposed to take care of me is now gonna make me die the same fate as my dad.
You're not going to die. Will you stop saying that?
Oh, I forgot you're God and you know the fate of our whole country.
Denford, you don't understand. I'm doing what is best for this country. You need to sit back and go along with it.
No, what about my girlfriend? What about my business? What's gonna happen when I die?
What do you want me to do? Make a law that exempts just my friends and family?
Oh my God, please, Zulu, I'm begging you, don't go through with this law.
It would look horrible if I'm not willing to send my own family to war. A war that is a result of my leadership.
You know what? Fuck you, Zulu. I'll go to war, but if I die, just know it's on you.
Don't say anything like that.
I just cannot believe that you're gonna turn out being everything that we said we would never be. We talked about peace and having a life that we were proud of. Honestly, are you proud of sending these people to war?
Do you understand? You know that peace isn't realistic in time of war. Now get out of my office.
Oh my God. You know what?
He doesn't get it. He acts like everything is about him. I have a responsibility as the president of South Africa to do what is best for my country, not my family. We have been through a lot together. We barely survived when we were children. When our father died, it really changed both of us for the worst. We lost our caretaker, our idol, and most importantly, our role model. Losing him motivated me to be better, but it made my brother feel sorry for himself. I just hate that he is so selfish and that he won't fight for our country, for his own brother that raised him since he was little.
President, I just want you to know your brother got on a plane for war. He wants me to give this to you.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry that you couldn't see what you're doing for your country, and it hurts me deep inside to know that you would send your own brother to war. It hurts even more though, because I lived my life trying to make you happy, and now you're trying to take away my happiness. But even though this is happening, I will always love you for taking me in when we were kids and giving me everything I could ask for. You're truly my hero, and now it's my turn to be yours. Love you always, Denford. My brother is off to a war that I caused. This can't be. I need to make sure he's safe. Hey, Sergeant Ryan, come here. Now you listen to me. You make sure that my brother is on the special operations team. He must be guarded and protected at all times. If anything happens to me, then I'll personally blame you and only you. You must go and make sure he's stationed on a base in Jinja, and that he only is in combat when it is extremely desperate. You understand?
Yes, sir. I will ensure his safety. Denford, I was sent by Zulu to make sure that you are safe and that you come home to your life as soon and safe as possible.
Oh, thank you so much. I just want to go back home to my mechanic shop and my beautiful girlfriend.
You work on cars?
Oh, yes, sir.
How are you driving?
Better than anyone you've ever seen.
Then you'll be driving when we check on the warfare and how many soldiers we have left.
Yes, sir. Just tell me now, or just tell me when.
How about now?
You know what? All right, let's go. All right. looks pretty clear in the first base. No dead soldiers, no blood smeared across the streets.
Be careful, these soldiers train to be smart and clean up after themselves. They may not have the armor we have, but they have the unique fighting styles and sneak attacks. Be very careful. Wherever you go, always keep armed with guns.
So, what should we do to make sure the base is clear for now?
There's only one thing to do. We must do. Get out and check. Since I promised your brother safe return, I will go inside. You stay in the car.
Alright, and then stop right there. Oh shit, oh shit.
Come.
Get the fuck up, man!
Oh,
Get the fuck up!
your country is an embarrassment to the African Republic. You know, kill me if you want, but at least I have pride in my country.
Wait, I have seen your face around on your hills.
Wait. Please don't kill me. I have a family, and I have a job, and a...
Stop being a coward and accept your death like a man. If your brother really cared about you, your future, then he wouldn't have sent you to war.
Alright, cut it. Hey, my brother doesn't care about me. We've been through so much, and he did what he had for his country.
His country or his empire. Come with me. We'll see if how much your brother can do for you when you're in my territory.
Sir, we have a problem. It seems...
Not now, Tommy. I'm extremely busy trying to contact Sergeant Ryan, seeing what the status of my brother is.
Sir, that's why I'm here.
Please explain to me how you get information, yet I've heard nothing from Sergeant Ryan. Oh, when he gets home, I'm going to call his stupid ass until he gets it that he reports to me.
Sir, Sergeant Ryan won't be coming home.
Well, what are you talking about?
I received an email from an undisclosed sender. The message was horrifying.
Dear Zulu's companion, we found your bitch brother Denford patrolling the battlefield with a man named Ryan. As we took him into custody, he cried for his life like a pussy, but we assured him that he will not survive. There's a video attached about how your brother died and his last words. And let this be a warning to you and whoever enters our country with plans to invade will face the same fate. The choice is in your hands. Hell won't be half as bad as the torture your brother received here. I hope you get the memo now. The rebels of Uganda. Wow.
Zulu, I am sorry for your loss. Is there anything I could do to help you? I'm so sorry. I know how much Denford meant to you.
He told me not to send him. I should have listened.
Come on, don't be so hard on yourself. You could have just made an exception for your brother. You would have looked weak in the eyes of your country.
Fuck my country. My country cost me the life of my brother. The only person who was left from my family. The only one I cared about. We have been through so much together.
Well, how are you going to respond to this? Surely you must do something that where the Ugandan rebels will think they have won.
Do you understand what just happened? My brother was killed, and all you can think about is how the president is going to respond. What about me as a person? I just lost the only person who has my back from day one. I turned my back on him, and it cost his life.
Still you.
No?
There's no lie. Respect, sir, but in all honesty, you must respond to the email, or the war could easily spiral out of control.
Listen here, Tommy. I don't give a shit about the war, the rebels, you, the vice president, or anyone right now. The only thing I'm focused on right now is single-handedly how I caused the death of my brother by sending him to war. What do you not get about this?
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Yes, you will. Never come back. You never give a shit about my family, and I don't give a shit about you. Get the hell out. I knew from the beginning that this job would be difficult, but I never thought anything like this would happen. If I would have known from the start that this would cause the death of my brother, then this damn country would have never been at war. I let the power get to my head, and I lost the only one who meant the most to me. He tried to tell me, too, that this war was too much and the draft was not a good idea. But I didn't listen. I never listened. I only did what's best for my country, and now look what happened. Alright, this isn't the end of the world. I'm gonna respond to these fuckers who killed my brother and they will pay. You sons of a bitches. You may have killed my brother, but I don't think this is over. I will get you and you'll pay for what you have done. I can't do this anymore. They killed my brother. I have nothing to live for. No country, no money, no possessions can make up for the loss of my brother. I know what must be done. It's over. Wait, no. Denford wouldn't want me to do this. But Denford is dead, so his opinion doesn't matter.